Diving into our learning objectives, first off, we want to recognize situations that present threats to compliance with the ethical requirements of the Government Accountability Office, Government Auditing Standards. We're going to talk about the GAO, the Government Accountability Office, GAS, Government Auditing Standards. We're going to mention a bunch of more acronyms. And I'm going to say you love them, but you don't really have a choice. You have to love them. They're going to be here no matter what. We also want to apply the ethical requirements and independence rules of the GAO, Government Auditing Standards, that could present threats to compliance during the audit of or attestation engagements, any government entity receiving federal awards. That's also a big component here is, guess what? You could have a company, a not-for-profit organization, another governmental entity, any company, anything like that, receiving money from the federal government. And as such, we want to audit that, make sure that we are in compliance, that they're in compliance, that we're actually able to conduct an engagement to make sure that they're using that money properly. All of those great topics to dive through. And lastly here, we want to apply the independence rules of the Department of Labor to situations that could present threats here, similar to how we have the PCAOB and SEC. Here we're going to have the just government, general government, right? The big scary entity. And then we're going to have the Department of Labor, diving into specifically there. We're going to have different types of engagement that fall under the Department of Labor and dealing with possibly pension plans, right? Just kind of like another broad topic we cover here on the exam. Always just whatever the ACPA wants to cover. All that being said, it is my pleasure to introduce you here. Let's dive right into our material. Hey there. Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material. We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.